All right, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rachachrash, the honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim, Wa Akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. And it's going to be another video through the Spirit. All right, and for this one, I came across this clip. Now, I just did a video, basically, I was suspended for a week. They gave me a warning and all that BS. I did a video similar to this one, showing you, all right, there was a woman, I forget her name, but a couple drops of mercury had fell on her hand and she ended up dying. And I did a video dealing with that and they reported me. So I'm not going to let this clip play because they'll probably, give me another strike and all that BS. But right here you have a man who recorded a secret conversation with the doctor to see what in the world is going on out here. All right. And when you check the comments, which is what we're going to be dealing with this video from the comments, you can tell that, the spirit that's out here in the world, the zeitgeist, which means the spirit of the world or the mindset that is going around in a particular era. All right. People are suspicious and they're tired of this. They're tired of living in this zap era. All right. They're tired of living in this yap era. And you know what I mean when I say that. All right, so right here. Now, this is one that I want to read, right? It says, Lioness of L. It says, yesterday I told my pediatrician my children will not be receiving it. Even after I told her of all the people I've been in contact with who have lost their loved ones to it, even my own father-in-law, who has a mysterious heart condition after getting them yapped. She goes further to say while she's sitting there pregnant in front of me, well, I think it's okay, and I'm even going to sign my baby up for a trial when it comes out. I looked at her, and without a thought, this came out of my mouth. That's a millstone you will have to deal with later. It says, we all were quiet after that. I asked the Lord to go with me yesterday and to give me the words to say, and I know those were not my own words. I hope she heeds them. Right there, the Spirit came on her to a degree to make her say that. Because what scripture comes to mind? All right, the great, the millstone, whoso, here, I'll go get it real quick. I'll get that scripture that she was talking about, Matthew 18:6. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones, which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depths of the sea. So what she said was, if you go get that, especially for you and your baby, you're going to have to suffer consequences and repercussions that will potentially be fatal, which is what you're seeing out here in the world. And I'm not going to keep this one too long because these assholes have been snatching shit left and right, y'all. They've been on top of it, man. I'm trying to keep my channel, man. All right. But you can see in the world that these people have grown suspicious of everything that's going on. You check more comments, says, keep this up. More stealth videos. All right, right here. Another comment. My son did a spray insulation job for a cardiologist. She pulled him aside and told him to tell everyone he knew not to get this. So there's your answer. Doc and whoever says they have to take it because they are immunocompromised, that's who they want to take it the most and should not be taken. So right there you have, and hey, even if I would have recorded some of my conversations, I've been out in public, y'all. I remember one lady, I was, hey, through the Spirit, bro, we know we're wise beyond our years, all right? And so I heard a lady in there asking about, I was at a CVS picking up something. I happened to overhear a lady looking for something for her blood, and I told her, she should check out nitric oxide, which opens up blood vessels. It helps blood flow. And she turned around and looked at me, and she looked at me in amazement. Probably because I'm a young, dark-skinned male. They think we not about shit. But immediately she knew that, I knew what the hell I was talking about. So she stopped talking to the damn pharmacist and started talking to me, asking for me advice. And I was recommending herbs and stuff for her to take. And then you had the doctor who tried to come back in and intervene, trying to tell her to take, what they recommend. And she was like, well, the last time I listened to y'all, my husband died. All right. And why did her husband die? Because her husband got one of them yaps and he ended up dying shortly after. She said her husband died, one of her sons died, and one of her brothers died. You know, so this is people who aren't taking heed to our warning, y'all. The Lord is going to get them together. All right, so you can, it's out here. Let me get this. If a fool doesn't want to hearken, that's on them. Right here, Proverbs 12 and 15. It says, the way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise. All right, and so we've been hearkening unto counsel. We've been staying away and doing our best to be safe. All right, if you get what I'm saying, I'm trying to word this very carefully. I hope these assholes don't fucking suspend me again. I didn't say no special spice words, you know. But we're in a different spirit from the people of the world, and it's obvious that motherfuckers out here is getting nervous now. I just want to go through some more of these comments. Let's see what the world is saying, y'all. It says, and let's be clear too, there's no such thing as mild. That's a disease right there. It says it's dead heart muscle. That's like saying you're a little pregnant. All right, because in the video, you have the doctor who basically said, it's just mild. It's not mild. You catch it, you'll die. You get hit with that, you'll die. All right. Right here it says, let's see. We have the following health issues: heart, blood clots, strokes, paralysis, numbness, swollen testicles, mental issues, death. Can you still be fully yapped and catch the stone cold stunner? Yes. Can you still transmit the stone cold stunner? Yes. Do we know the long-term effects? No. And that's a reasonable, this right here, you can't argue with this comment. You cannot pretend like people are not suffering out here off that yap. You cannot pretend your way and say nothing. Oh, no, it's okay. 100% success. People's out here bent and folded and fucked up and losing loved ones. To no avail. All right? To no motherfucking avail. So, hey, these people, they're going to keep falling. If they're going to keep following the stupidity, it's on them now. We'll get this right here out of the Apocrypha. All right, because there's all those warning signs out here. There's all this pain and suffering, and people are still choosing to deal with it. Then go right ahead. Go right the holy hell ahead. Sirach 12 and 13. I could have started any other point in this verse or this chapter, but I want to start right here. It says, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? All right, and spiritually, people's out here getting bit with that serpent. They're dealing with this devil. All right. And there's a quote, there's a line from a song that I like. It says, a dance with the devil might last you forever. And that's what it's doing. These motherfuckers think they finna get hit and go back to society like it's all cool. No. You get hit and that might be the end of you. That might very seriously be your fucking life. That's it. That's a wrap. Drewski. And the people are expressing their concerns. You know, it's ill-fated. Because no one, the government ain't gonna listen. This one's funny right here. It says, like the funeral home director, I asked if there was a pandemic and he laughed and said no. All right, yeah. So, if it was that bad, wouldn't the not only the hospital, but wouldn't the let's say the place where dead people go, wouldn't they be overran and stuff too? You know. So just a real quick little clip. I just wanted to highlight this. Some people are idiots and going for it, but a lot of people aren't. You know, so I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakorash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the Akim. While Akwath learning and teaching truth and sincerity, I'm gonna say Shalom.